Hi Virgo, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today we'll do a general reading for your sign. Okay, let's find out what are your recent past energies, what are your present energies, and how it's going to be in the near future. Okay, so before we start, let me do a small ritual. Okay, let's begin. Please keep in mind that everything may not resonate. Okay, so please take what does and leave the rest. Right. So let's start asking the cards. What are the past energies? What are the past energies of Virgo? We already have three cards over here. We have the Judgment, we have Three of Cups, and we have Six of Cups. Okay, so the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. So, Virgo, there may be some kind of, there is some give and take. Maybe you're doing some uh, charity work, or you would have lent money to someone recently. So something is that you have given, okay. Something, it may not be always money. You have maybe donated something or given something, some charity work you've done. The energies are saying that something like this is there in your recent past, or it also means that you may have taken maybe a loan, or you may have someone has assisted you financially, something like that. Okay, so there is something somewhat a transaction is there. Okay, so that is the overall energy. Now, in the recent past, you have got a lot of clarity on something. There was a situation, there was an incident, or something where you had to decide what you will do. Okay, you had to decide on what you will do, and you have recently got the clarity on what exactly what decision you need to take. Okay, and this would be your call. Okay, whatever it was, that would be your call. And so you have got thought about it a lot, you've got clarity about that. And there is now you know very clearly on what you exactly need to do. Okay, you know the path that you need to take. So in the recent past, I can see that you have given it a thought. You have got a lot of clarity on maybe your life's purpose, on where your life is heading, what you need to do, how you need to do all those things, and now you have arrived at a decision. Okay, and I can also see that there has been some uh, good times. There has been some celebration, um, you know in your friend circle, or maybe there was some, a picnic or outing, something like that, where you there was a get together. Okay, you have got along, you have gone along with your friends or family, or or your team, your colleagues, and you have had a good time, a party, something like that. Okay, so I can also see that there's been some good time which you have spent with your with your friends and all that. Or see all just keep in mind that even though I say that this is recent past, this may be occurring in the, if it has still not happened, this may be occurring in the next few days. Okay, this may be about to happen. So these are the energies, right? That, so just keep that in mind. And also, you have sometimes felt very nostalgic. Okay, maybe you have got together with your childhood friends, and you have thought about, you have spoken about the times that you spent, how it used to be earlier. um, you know so there has been some time that you have spent maybe with your childhood friends, or you have visited the place that you were born, and then where you grew. So some places you have visited, it may not be about your childhood, but some time where you have spent earlier, so you have gone back there, or you have thought about it, the times that you had spent, the good times that you have spent. So that is what I see. So you are somewhere, sometimes maybe you were missing those times. So that those are the energies. Now let's see the current energies for the sign of Virgo. Please give me 3 cards for the sign of Virgo. 2 more, please. Please give me 3 cards for the sign of Virgo. Please let me know the present energies for the sign of Virgo. Present energies for the sign of Virgo. One last shuffle. Present energies for the sign of Virgo. So presently, Virgo, what I see is that there has been some kind of, maybe it is a backstabbing or something somebody has not told you, and this has happened without your knowledge. Something has happened without your knowledge. Okay, so there was no clarity. There was no clarity. Uh, so you don't know exactly what happened. Okay, you don't know exactly what happened. Somewhere you felt like cheated or betrayed. So it may not be about, this is general reading, so it may not always be about a relationship. It can be about anything. Maybe you have bought an insurance and you didn't know the complete, the terms and conditions of it. So something you got to know only now. Okay, so something like that. So there has been something which you are not aware of, and you are coming to know about it only now. Okay, uh, it was not, I do not know if it was intentionally not told, but something was kind of hidden. It was hidden. Okay, it's like, there'll be some uh, regulations or something which are in fine print and you have not gone through it. So something like that. Okay, so there was no information about it, there was no clarity. Suddenly something has happened which you are coming to know as of now. Okay, only now. And you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. This may be, uh, you're thinking of traveling. Okay, you're traveling and maybe you're waiting for your tickets and or your visa or something. But there is some waiting that I can see. You may be thinking of traveling, or you may be waiting for some kind of an incoming a message, or you're awaiting someone to come to meet you, some guests or somebody, but there is waiting. Okay, you're waiting for something. So those are the current energies. Now let's see what's the future for you. What does the future hold for Virgo? What does the future hold for Virgo? Give me the near future. Cards for near future for Virgo. Please give me the cards for near future for Virgo. So, what I see for you, Virgo, is maybe somebody is lending you money, or you are giving. Okay, you are giving money. Maybe you may be taking loan, something like that. Okay, so that is what I see. Maybe you're looking to uh, get some funds from somewhere, right? Maybe you have applied and you're looking for some funds, release of funds to you, something like that. So there is lot of waiting period. So, but this whatever has happened, that I told you, that you were misinformed, or you did not have complete knowledge, that part of it has really kind of, maybe it has taken you by shock. You're taken aback, but you're waiting. You're waiting, okay, for getting complete clarity. Okay, and once you get the clarity, then you will be able to take the next step. Okay, so whatever I told you, you're waiting for complete information, and only then you want to act. Okay, so that waiting I can see. And also I can also see that in the coming days, maybe you will have a lot of work to do, you will have a lot of things to complete, a lot of responsibilities. So I can see that you will be busy. One is that you will be busy. Second thing is that there is lot of um, weight on you, or there is lot of burden on you. Okay, you are carrying a lot of things. Maybe something needs to get completed. uh, you're working on something, your projects, but there is something that is really, you're pushing it, and it's quite heavy. It is quite heavy. Okay, so I can see that that burden is there. You really want to just complete it and relax. You want to complete and relax, but I see that you're finding it heavy to carry that. Okay, but you're pushing it. You're not giving up, you're pushing it. Okay, so those are the energies for you, Virgo. Okay, now let's see what's the angel got to tell you. One message for Virgo, please. Give me one message for Virgo. What is that Virgo needs to know? Give me one message. Give me one message for Virgo. Give me one message for Virgo. Let's do one last shuffle. Give me one message for Virgo. There are two messages. Oh my god, there are. Okay, so I'll read it out to you. If you're stuck somewhere, Virgo, it is asking you to choose a new direction. If you're stuck somewhere, if you're feeling stuck in your path, okay, if there are some hurdles, then it is asking you to choose a new direction. Maybe that is not the right path. Okay, so that is what it's saying. So then you may ask, what do I do? I am not able to think. So it is asking you to ask your angels. So maybe you need to calm your mind. You can meditate, you can calm your mind, you can rely on your intuition, go within, think calmly, then a solution Okay, ask your angels is nothing but, you can ask the angels, but even otherwise you will get the answers when your mind is calm and clear. And when you ask the answer, the when you ask your question, the answers will come on its own. Okay, for that you need to have a crystal clear mind. Okay, and it is saying that when you ask, communicate clearly. Okay, it can be about anything, any kind of, I mean, I told you about this situation where you were not informed, right? So it is also saying that ask, communicate clearly whatever you have on mind. Unless you clearly communicate it to the other person, they will not understand, and then you will have a feeling that I was not informed. Okay, so choose new direction, ask your angels, communicate clearly. These are the messages from the angels for you, Virgo. I hope that this has resonated with some of you or most of you. Okay, I wish you all the best, and thank you for visiting Empyrean Messages, and namaste.